なんだ。
こんにちは。私はベイマックス。あなたの健康を守ります。
僕はヒロ。君たちも一緒に戦ってくれるの？僕たちはビッグヒーロー6だ。
私たちはチームでしょ。チームにしかできないことがある。
空たちはみんなの援護をお願い。任せろ。
俺に挨拶もなしで行こうってのか。
フリン、ラプンツェルを頼む。
任せろ。逃げ足だけは誰にも負けない。
ゼアノート。
まだ実験中だ。出て行かれたら困るな。
You're only everything I ever dreamed of, ever dreamed of. You must be kidding me. Did you really think I could say no? I want you for a life.
抗って抗った先に掴む鍵によってキングダムハーツが現れる。
Ginger Ninjas here, and we are back, and today we are breaking down what we have seen in the new Kingdom Hearts trailer. So if you've watched the new trailer, you would have seen some of these things, and we're going to just break down what we've noticed in the trailer and our theory on what is to come in this game. So number one, Sora has a new Keyblade, and as you can see right here in the bottom corner, it's the only actual sort of image you get of the Keyblade. But you do have his ability where he does an actual skill with it later on in the video, which we'll just jump to now. Yes, and as you point number two as well, so he does a cool ability, and he has a new suit. I mean, where did he get the new suit from?
I'm guessing it's like maybe he changes when he's in different areas.
Maybe.
Or like maybe ability changes the suit.
That could be right. But Nano Arms is the ability he's using, and as you can see, you've got Baymax as a team member in the top right corner. Now, so that's one. Man, I mean, look at this enemy's health bar. I mean, look how much health this thing has.
Must be a boss.
I mean, yeah, it looks awesome though. I like the little menu screen. It looks pretty sick.
I feel like it's a bit weird that Hero's not a character you play with.
Yeah, it is a bit strange.
Unless years later on.
Yeah, maybe Hero is, but maybe not, because Hero's always on Baymax, so, and Hero and Baymax are sort of
true.
intertwined as one physical entity in the big Hero story. Okay, so another thing we have noticed in this trailer is the gummy ships. So you have new gummy ships. And there is one gummy ship that, if you've seen him, you would have noticed who he is. And he is a familiar face from the Final Fantasy franchise. And there he is. Do you know who he is? No. Well, he's an octopus. And he's in the old games. And I think his name is Ultros. Or something like that, and now something like that. And he is an enemy that appears in one of the Final Fantasy games. I can't exactly remember which one. And he's a constant enemy, and he's well known throughout the Final Fantasy. So it's cool that we can get him as a gummy ship.
Yeah.
That's a cool addition. And new gummy ships will be added. So if he's in it, probably other people that we haven't seen yet. I mean, you saw the bomb.
Yeah, the bomb.
Who's in it? But he looks the coolest gummy ship, and new gummy ship animations are in that. But the one thing we have noticed, above all else, this chessboard. If I can stop the clip at the right time.
Yeah, the chessboard is actually like really interesting.
Now this chessboard.
The last trailer we got with it is completely different.
Yeah. Now this chessboard shows one piece, dead center, which is a white piece, and the blacks are all surrounding it. And if you look up in the top of the clip, all of the other white pieces have been taken. So in the other trailer, what people have found out by diagnostics is that each of these pieces represent a character. or a person in this universe. And all the white pieces represent the Warriors of Light. So Sora, Donald, Goofy, Riku, Kairi, Lee, smidgen of others.
Yeah.
And all the black pieces represents the entities of darkness, Xehanort, Ansem,
Xemnas and all that.
Xemnas, vice versa. Now, in the first trailer we saw a full chessboard and there was only like one piece taken.
Yeah.
But now, every piece is taken on the white side but one piece, and this piece is very, very important because that symbol is the same symbol that Sora has on his necklace. Which you can see clearly here. That same symbol there on his necklace is
On
the
the
same
chess piece.
symbol that is in on that one chess piece that is left on the board. Now, maybe we're reading too much into this, maybe this is irrelevant, but it has to make some sort of reference to this character. So, from what we can figure out from this image, is all the other Warriors of Light have been defeated. Maybe not dead, but injured in battle, say. Can't fight no more. And there's only one left, who is Sora. Now, this could mean a couple of things. It could mean that Sora is the actual one that's going to be able to defeat the darkness. Or it could mean that this is referencing that Sora is going to become evil. Maybe he's going to lose. Maybe the darkness is too strong and he gives in to his darkness and becomes one of the evil people, the darkness soldiers. Or, but what I would like it to be, is that Sora is left alone to fend off the darkness. All the darkness enemies, Xehanort, Xemnas, and all the rest. And he becomes more powerful because he is alone, vulnerable, has no friends to help him at this point, and has to save the entire world on his own.
Yeah.
I mean, we've seen him do some extraordinary things on his own. I mean, in the first game he stabbed himself to save everyone.
Yeah.
And turned into a Heartless and then flopped around.
And he came back to life.
Then comes back to life. Then fights Ansem.
But it could also be because this chessboard, you see it in the past,
Yes.
and this might be the future. So like old day and what it's like. So it might not. He might have just positioned him like that. You never know. If it's actually like how the chess game ended.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, when we see this
Because obviously
chessboard...
the king is in checkmate.
Yeah.
It can't go anywhere. So it's like so the white. So if it is the same game, then what's his name?
Ericus.
Ericus is obviously lost.
Yes.
But if it's not, and like Xehanort's just messing about, then it could be nothing. But it probably is the end of the chess game.
But it could also be that, say, Xehanort is smarter than Ericus. It could just mean that he's better at chess than Ericus. And that this once, Ericus has lost in checkmate, seriously bad.
Yeah, but he hasn't just lost. He's like taken nothing.
Yeah. This could represent a timeline that could come to pass.
Yeah.
Or events could have changed and this timeline might not be that way. It might be in the middle is Xehanort all on his own with all the light round him.
Yeah, because who is left on here?
Who is left? Well, you've got the dice, who is... Oh, what's his name? Luxord.
No, he's the cards.
No, he's the card, yeah. Okay, so who have you got? You've got... Let's have a think about this. Well, that symbol on the top right that you can just barely see, that looks similar to Aqua's symbol. Which you can just sort of see
why
it.
don't that be terrible?
Maybe, yeah, it could be Terranor. Okay, well, I would say, if I was to say, the sand, who would be the sand?
So time. Time. I don't know, but this is what I mean, because the sun is like Axel.
Yeah,
But Axel's good.
Yeah.
But weirdly, in the trailers before, they don't call him Lee. They call
No,
him...
they call him Axel.
So maybe he's still with the bad people.
Maybe.
The daggers are obviously the girl.
Yeah, that's definitely her. That must be the scythe guy. What's his name? Pink-haired guy.
Marluxia.
Marluxia, yeah. I'm saying
Maybe,
that sort of the one next to the dame, sort of like flower-like diamond shape. Looks a bit like him. But yeah, there's so many to say. I don't really know who they would all be. But from what we can say is someone's in deep shit.
Oh yeah, 100%. Someone's like look. By the looks of things, the light side is in trouble and they're gonna lose.
Yeah. So that is what we think is Sora. What I would say and what Bradley and me think about this whole bit here is we would like for it to happen that Sora is left alone, gets his power up, a bit like Final Fantasy 15, Armor during Final Fantasy 15 with Prince Noctis, gets a power up, becomes super powered, and is able to beat up all of these men, and the only one that's left for him to fight is Xehanort on a one-on-one. I mean, that would be cool, wouldn't it?
Oh yeah, 100%.
But there's one more thing in this clip that goes by so fast that you stop and think, is that really what I saw? And it's right at the end of the clip. And it is Aqua. Well, evil Aqua.
Yeah.
She has evolved into a new form.
She's got a new keyblade, which looks like a magical.
Yeah, well, we saw her get that in the last trailer, didn't we? When Mickey is on the floor and Mickey's trapped in darkness.
Yeah, but what I'm thinking is that her keyblade, because she obviously still has her old one. She just finds that.
Yeah, well, we don't know that because her actual one that she uses in Birth by Sleep, the 2.8 that you can get with the HD remastered.
Yeah.
She has the Master Ericus's keyblade.
Yeah.
But now, in all of the Kingdom Hearts 3 trailers we've seen, Master Ericus's keyblade is washes up on Destiny Island.
Exactly. Yeah.
So she can't have that keyblade because it's there, unless that's supposed to be after.
Well, yeah. That's what I mean. So maybe she does lose her keyblade.
Yeah.
Maybe
So
when
say-
she turns evil, the keyblade leaves her.
Maybe you're right. So now she's got this new one because somehow it's in the realm of darkness. Mickey's there. Riku's been defeated. Mickey's in a load of darkness, and she's picked up this keyblade. And somehow, once she stands up, I mean, in the other clip, she has a normal outfit.
We don't know. You didn't really see her outfit that much. We only saw her
Somewhat.
face.
Okay,
So I wouldn't say.
we'll give her the benefit of that then.
Yeah.
But now we see her in a dark outfit, and she looks scary.
Yeah, it is her outfit, just black.
Yeah,
Evil
more
version
tatted
of-
and ripped
yeah,
to
like-
pieces.
Old evil.
Yes, so I'm guessing this is going to be a boss fight. I'm guessing you're going to not just play as Sora, you're going to play as Riku
Yeah.
in the
But
realm of
This is
darkness.
the thing that I was thinking, because Aqua has Keyblade armor. It doesn't look like she has the thing that she can activate it with.
Well, she lost her Keyblade armor, didn't she, when she fell into the...
Yeah, so is
Darkness.
her good side going to become that, like Lingering Will?
Yeah, well, maybe. Maybe there'll be another Lingering Will. There'll be Aqua's will in her armor.
Yeah, that's what I was
Awoken.
thinking. That could happen.
Could happen, yeah. Lingering Will's still around because he's a secret boss fight in the
In
final
2.
mix version of 2.
Yeah.
Where you can fight him. He's still around. Yeah, so that's a perfectly good explanation. Her armour could develop a will of its own and start fighting.
Yeah.
We'll just have to see, but that's our breakdown of what we've seen in this. We haven't really seen anything else, nothing that sort of stands out and says, yeah, that's something new. But a lot of things in this trailer. Well, there is one more thing.
One more thing.
Vanitas. This scene, this one scene, was brought to my attention. Now, Xemnas is the leader of the Organisation 13 in 2.
Yeah.
So he would technically still be leader of the organisation, other than Xehanort,
Yeah.
who's now back. But in this clip, Vanitas is standing in front of Xemnas and speaking. That would only mean that he is either been promoted, decided he's more powerful than them all and they're shit and he's going to stand in front, he's going to be in control, or Xehanort said he's in control now. But
Well,
the whole
he
purpose of
was Xehanort's little wingman.
yeah, this clip shows, or either puts over, that he is now leading the organisation that is being defeated by Sora in the second game.
Well is they always wanted to get Zora, and he looks like Zora, so I don't know if he still will in this.
Yeah.
He did in Birth by Sleep, so he could be as powerful as Zora.
Yeah.
So that might be why he's now. And he was never in it.
No. But there is
but
one
in it,
thing that none of these trailers have explained, and I do hope they explain it in the game.
Yeah.
How are they all still alive?
Well, no, yeah.
Xemnas died.
How are they alive?
How are they alive?
Young Xehanort goes back in time to find and get some more from a different timeline.
Yeah.
So they're all alive, eh?
Well, say that is right, yeah. But then everything that Sora's done already would have been erased in the timeline. He wouldn't remember defeating.
No, because he brings them back to this current timeline.
So he pulls them out before they die.
Their old timeline.
And he shoves them into the
new
future.
timeline. Yeah. He could travel between timelines. So.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, say Sora's just fought Xehanort, killed him.
Yeah.
Sora then, if Xemnas has taken Xehanort out before that fight and took him somewhere else, the Sora we're playing as won't have lived through that event. Because it would have been erased from that timeline. Sora would be living a new timeline
Yeah, but
where
I think
he hasn't fought.
I think his like time travel is like different to time travel. It's more of like, it's not time travel, more of like just changing time or something like that.
Yeah, well, honestly, it doesn't make sense.
No, it doesn't really.
How they're all alive when,
sense.
if you played all the others, Sora definitely kills them all. They're all dead. But they're all alive in even people
they
that
say you're all dead. You can just kill them all again. If he kills
yeah,
them,
there's no problem killing them again. It's fun to kill them all again. I love killing them all again. It's just really strange that they're all alive.
Yeah, this is what I was thinking. All the boss fights in this are obviously going to be them. So you're going to have to fight Xemnas again. The only concern I've got is if the boss fights are going to be exactly the same as the old games.
Yeah, if they're just repeating old things because it's what people got enticed with.
Yeah, it's what people like knew.
Is it going to ruin the pace of
But I
this
don't think
game?
it will. I don't think they'll do that. I don't even think you're going to fight them all, honestly, like one by one. I think you're going to have like a part where you fight Vanitas and maybe someone with him, or the end you'll fight all of them together.
Yeah, because the only thing that Kingdom Hearts 2 did it well is where you went later, like you went and you locked the area, didn't you? And then you go back there and you have to lock it again.
Yeah.
But this time you fight an organisation person in each of the areas.
Yeah.
Now, how is this going to intertwine the system of? They've brought so many characters into it now. There's so many characters that are alive that were dead. That Sora's defeated. I mean, you saw Dark Riku.
Dark Riku. Yeah, he's back.
He's back. You've got Vanitas. You've got Xehanort. You've got all the organisation members still
They're
alive.
they're all alive.
How are they going to intertwine boss fights with them in the story? Unless they're not.
Exactly. Yeah. That is the concern.
Unless Sora is going to. Unless, say, Marluxius has made his own organisation of the members that died in the Castle of Oblivion when Sora went there in Chain of Memories.
Yeah, that's what people are thinking.
And say Sora teams up with them
Yeah.
to fight the organisation that Vanitas and Xemnas have now, and
Yeah.
Xehanort is in charge of. Then it could make sense, because then you don't have to fight all of them ones that re-chain or Chain of Memories, because they're going to help Sora, or they're just going to work with Sora and do what he wants.
Yeah.
But these ones, there's a lot of members of these that you're going to have to fight in this. So, we don't know how this is going to go. Very excited for 29th of January, cannot wait.
Yep.
It's still too long though.
It is a while.
I want it right now. Why can't it be like in my PlayStation, ready to play?
Because it doesn't come out till 29th of January.
Well, I know, but I want it now.
Well, I think everyone wants it.
I mean, look, they've just released this trailer and now we're sitting here speculating all this stuff, but I just want to know.
Exactly. Yeah.
I want to be Baymax. I want to
Who
be
doesn't want
Baymax.
to be Baymax? Everyone loves Baymax.
Yeah. So, that is all we have time for today. Now, hit us up in the comments below if you have any theories on what we've said today, and if you have your own, please hit us up. We'd love to hear what your theories are of how this game is going to go, or if you've seen anything else in this trailer that we haven't spoke about, please hit us up and we'll might make another video talking about things that you lot, our fans, or other people on YouTube have seen and want to tell other people. So hit us up. And that is all we have time for today. So if you like this, hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit that little bell to notify. And we will see you next time.